Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Brown's franchise here, week 9. Now, this is the trade deadline. So, I know we've already made a couple of trades, right? We traded away Rishi Rice and we traded for Sergio Hernandez? Is that his name? I think so. Yeah, Sergio Hernandez in that same trade, right? So that's a trade that's been made, but I was thinking about another player we could potentially trade, right? We're 3-4. The season's not going great. Miles Garrett, I've decided I'm not trading, right? He is the best player on our team by a wide margin. Yes, he's getting older. Yes, he'll be expensive next year, but that's something we can worry about in the off-season. He is playing insanely good for us right now. So, yeah, he's going to stay on the team. But the main player I was thinking about was Jide Barron. Right, we traded for him from the Broncos. We would have to re-sign him anyway. He hasn't played amazingly, if we're being honest. And, if we go to players to negotiate, Jide Barron has an expiring contract. Schlesinger does. Clayton does. Spain does. Ojulari does. Johnston, Reverend, and then these players down here. Well, I mean, Byrne will pick up the fifth year option on. Irons, I really don't know at this point. But I'd like to keep Reverend if we could, because I think he could be something. Johnston is kind of just whatever. Same with Ojulari. Spain, I want to keep though. Clayton, I'd want to keep. Schlesinger, I definitely want to keep. Schlesinger, I would franchise tag if we can't figure out a way to get this cap room in a good position. But then if we do that, then we can't bring back Clayton, Spain, or Reverend. And then that just kind of leaves Barron as kind of the odd man out. So I would potentially trade him. Plus we've got Fleming, who I want to get on the field more. And we've got Kai McKinney, who we drafted last year. So, we could always go that way. We also obviously have the draft. I haven't had a look at any of these players yet. I normally leave that till about like week 10 or when's the week 13. So when you do the focus players, I normally wait till after, like around that point, to start having a look at the players and seeing who you could get. But I mean, receiver is probably going to end up being a big position of need for us. I would imagine there's a couple of Will backers that are projected to go high. Same with 3 Sams round 1 to 2. Normally, like, this game hates Sam linebackers, so corner, there could be some good plays here. I have no clue, but yeah, that is all something we can worry about in the off season. Today we just got a road game against what are they? The Dolphins. That's right. I've completely forgotten. I don't know why. Go through training here. Hopefully no one gets hurt. Offense is good. Charlie Fox is, I'm pretty sure, on the practice squad. Graham, we already knew was out. Oh, Kai McKinney's out. That is not great. He's not our starting slot corner, but he plays. We got a lot of players we can upgrade. Marvin Harrison Jr. up first. I'd want him to just be better, just like as a short route running and medium route running, if I could do that. So I'll do slot. +2 to short, +1 to medium. Okay. That's good. McMillan. I might go deep threat for him. He is now receiver 2, obviously now that Rashee Rice is gone. He was kind of already receiver 2 anyway. His catching's up to a 93. His spec catch is a 93 as well. Catching traffic's an 85. Of course, a couple of those are playing up with morale, but Max McMillan, he's someone that I want to keep as well, but we would have to re-sign him next year as well, right? Because he's in his 3rd year now, and he'd be going into his 4th year next year, as we get +2 power moves for Manu Ortiz, and he's another player we'd have to re-sign as well. So, like, I mean, we spent a lot of money on like, you know, really both lines, right? Myles Garrett's getting paid a shit ton. I mean, I didn't make that contract. That's already a thing that exists in real life. But he's getting paid a lot of money. We paid both Graham and Hall a lot of money to keep them. I mean, they're really good players, though, so I'm not really upset at that. And then, yeah, we're kind of starting to feel the effects of, like running out of money, I guess. +5 man coverage for Jeffrey Bassett. That's up to 72. Huh. But yeah, so McKinney is out. So, yeah, I guess next man up, Trey Riley. It should still be Barron. I'm not putting Hawthorne in the slot. That doesn't make sense. I'll fix this, and then we'll just get into the game.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Okay, here we are at Hard Rock Stadium. Sunday night football. We're going with a bit of a retro uniform matchup for this game. These are, I think, like 2017 uniforms, I think it said, and then these Dolphins ones are like some like alternate retro 2000s type ones. So yeah, going for some throwbacks here with both teams. And it looks like we're going to get the ball to start. Dolphins are 2-6. We are 3-4. Both teams with losing records, as Porter's able to cut it back to the right. Gets a few extra yards, but only to the 29 rather. There are the career numbers for Julius Carr. And we'll get this drive started with a run, as we always do. Right? I feel like we run the ball to start maybe every game. But, Reddick gets 15 on the play. Good first play of the game, but he gets lit up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. I'm pretty sure number 9 is, right? Hold on. Yeah, Minkah's number 9. Can we get this to McMillan? He has position. Can't hold on. McMillan had the positioning, but he just, couldn't hang on to the ball. Good play from the corner. 2nd and 10. We are going to run the ball here. And Reddick is going to get a first down. I was going to say this is probably 4-down territory. That's why I was comfortable running the ball there, but didn't even matter. Good blocks, good speed from Reddick, and we got a first down. Mike Ward comes in the game now. And he will also get a first down. I tried to go through him, but couldn't. Grant Delpit makes the tackle. Gets it to the 23. Into the... Oh, they're blitzing. Hold on. Okay. Right, okay. I tried to playmaker Reddick up the field. Instead, it sent Clayton, but I didn't realize, so I kind of just threw the ball to Reddick, assuming that we had playmakered him up the field, as we're going to get sacked. Isaac Porter picks up the ball, trying to make something happen, get positive yards. Not really, but it was, I guess, better than what the alternative was. We at least still have the ball. Tried to get the ball out, but we couldn't. Hit on the play by Chop Robinson's number 44, right? I think so. And we're just going to have to settle for 3. We at least get on the board. But, I mean, that sack fumble really, really hurt us. And here is Tua Tagovailoa. He's having a good season in the game. In real life, he might not even be the Dolphins starter next year. It'll be interesting to see how the offseason goes for the Dolphins. As Schlesinger makes the tackle there on Achane. Need to watch out for him. If he gets into the open field, he could very easily house it. He's got the speed to be able to do that. 2nd and 4. Oh no. There's another fast receiver we've got to worry about. Touchdown Jalen Waddle. He just beat Barron on his corner route. Touchdown Dolphins. Oh, huge play from Ben Villa. He comes back to the ball, takes a shot from Grant Delpit. But yeah, kind of just a play action rollout. I mean, not a designed rollout, but we made it one. And yeah, just took a shot to the tight end. It worked out. That won't, though. A loss of 2 on the run. Gonna make it 2nd and 12. I don't hate the idea of running a screen here, actually. Those safeties are playing like 10 yards off the line. This could maybe be a blitz. It is a blitz. We get it out to Reddick. Oh, that actually works well. Never mind. Touchdown, Jaden Reddick. Okay. I was going to say, tried to cut it back inside around, I think it was Trey Smith out there blocking. To get around that DB. We ended up running into Trey Smith, but it worked. We kind of bounced off him. Still managed to avoid the DB. And got into the end zone for a touchdown. That was what, 3 plays? Pretty good drive. We just need to play defense. Yeah, 3 plays, minute 13. I mean, we had a really good return from Isaac Porter. I don't know if I'm going to show it in the video. I wasn't commentating on it. Yeah, we just need to play defense. Tua manages to get the throw off, but Jared Spain was right next to Tagovailoa there. We almost got the sack. Instead is... Okay. Oh, no. Hawthorne, please save a touchdown. He does. Right. Somehow... See, I think I was in good position here with Hernandez on this left side here. But then, yeah, we kind of got out of position and I just dove, hoping we could do something. And evidently not. The Dolphins now have a first down at the 30. Running out of empty. It's a screen! Get out there! Achane makes the catch. Devon Achane is going to be a problem today, isn't he? He is going to be so annoying to deal with. They've got a first down at the 19 now.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Okay, he's going to have a touchdown maybe? No. Ty Pace kind of directs him back inside. Hernandez is able to clean up from behind and get the tackle. We press the line. It's going to be another run. Trip Burke, good play. Tackle for loss at the 5. Burke doesn't play as much as he used to anymore now that we have Hernandez, but I still like Trip Burke. He could play a lot. As it's going to be read option with Tua, and it's a touchdown. Yeah, I mean, I didn't guess that either, so I can't even blame the defense for getting filled on that. I mean, just a good play call from the Dolphins. Tua's athletic enough, right? But it's not something that he does very often. Why is that the throw? Dolphins have the ball at the 4. Why is that the design of the play? So this is like a jet sweep play action thing, right? So Clayton comes in motion, pretends to get the jet sweep, and then runs a wheel route. That's like that side of the play, right? And then Ben Villa and Clayton kind of just run straight. On this left side here, McMillan ends up running across... Where is he? Here. He ends up like... get me on McMillan. Thank you. He runs across the formation, right? That's what he's supposed to do. Reddick, after getting the fake handoff, he then leaks out into the flat. I saw this on the right side, right? I saw... Who was that? Grant Delpit? Yeah. Grant Delpit here playing the flat. So I thought immediately, okay, Reddick's out of the question... McMillan's out of the question because, Delpit just drifts back. Then I see this corner here, Asante Samuel, playing with pretty big cushioning on Marvin Harrison. So I think, oh, we fit this in like here, around here. That's a catch, and, we can keep going on the drive. Now, I did throw it probably a bit late. I really wanted McMillan, but I thought maybe he could come open, but then I saw Harrison probably about here because I tried to step up, and then I throw it. When do I throw it? Maybe I saw it like here. I don't know. But I throw it here. Now, granted, this is way too late, but there's McMillan and Harrison in this area. Even if we threw it to this area, Delpit is down here with before we throw it, Delpit's down here with Reddick, right? So I think we still could have made this ball fit in here without having to worry about Samuel. Because, look how far he is from these guys. Now, Harrison is supposed to be running like a comeback route, but you would think you stop on your route, you come back, you stop. You don't run towards the coverage. Like, the fuck is that? Like, he's just sit down. But instead, the game is dumb that it's like, oh, he's supposed to turn around. He'll just keep turning around and running. If I didn't throw it to him, was he just going to run towards the end zone the entire play? Like, that's ridiculous. Let's see if we can do anything here to stop the Dolphins. Waddle in motion. He's going to get the pop pass. And he's going to get a touchdown. Number 2 for Jalen Waddle. He's too quick. I don't know what else to say to that. Oh, Isaac Porter might have a touchdown here, and I think he will. Go through the blocks, got to the outside. Isaac Porter with the return touch. He's such a good returner for us. He comes in to play running back for us, right, every now and then, but he's more of a receiving back / returner. Maybe we move him to receiver. I don't think he has the build, though. He's like, what, 5'9", sub 190, I think. He is very, very small. But, he does well in the role that we have him in. That is also the end of the first quarter. How is that the end of the first quarter? It's 21-17. We're just getting into the second quarter. That seems absurd. Oh, okay. Bit of an odd-looking play there, but it was looked like an RPO, but then it was an RPO. Tua threw it. Hawthorne made a play on Tyreek Hill, and that will bring up 3rd and 4. Got to go out to Achane. Sweshen did good play. Loss of 2. And 4th and 6 from midfield. The Dolphins are going to punt. And and oh, this could be a really good punt. Hold on. Tell me that's a touchback. It is good. Okay. I got worried we're going to be pinned at the 1 there for a second. But touchback. Defense playing well to start this second quarter. McMillan's able to hold on that kind of reverse whip route. Is that what you'd call it? I don't know. 3rd and 2. Franklin. Come on, get there. First down. There we go. He's good for us in that role, and he continues to be good for us, right? Make it a 1st and 10 from the 30 now. Get it out to Ben Villa. They're sending a blitz. Villa is able to hold on. It didn't really look like it at the end there. But anyway. Positive play nonetheless. Going to maybe try and run this to the right side. I feel like we kind of have numbers there as... Oh, Reddick got through the hole. Reddick trying to outrun Penn and Fitzpatrick. And he will. I don't know how Jaden Reddick turned that into a touchdown. I genuinely no clue. We tried to shoot through the gap, ended up running into multiple of our own linemen, but got through, managed to get through the hole. Reddick has the speed to finish the run, and just like that, we are up by 3. Okay, I don't know how he got 9 yards in that play. That just doesn't seem right. 2nd and 1 from the 37. I do find it funny as HN motions out, and it's... Oh. We really had Hernandez covering Tyreek Hill. That was never going to end well. Why on earth would that be the matchup? I really don't know. Yeah, I do think it's funny how... It's going to be a run with HN. Schlesinger did enough. Mike Hall did enough as well. Jalen Phillips, the former Dolphin, ends up making the play. What am I trying to say? Tell them what you're saying. Yes, I find it funny that last year... Oh, no. Ollie Gordon has a touchdown. We just took a horrible angle with Ty Pace. Hawthorne got leveled by, I think it was the tight end or something. Or maybe it was a lineman. It could have been a lineman. I don't know. Yeah. Ollie Gordon with a touchdown. But yeah, I find it funny how last season we played the Dolphins, right, on the road as well, but it was in the playoffs. Now... The Dolphins are 2-6. They're pretty much eliminated from playoff contention, I would say. Maybe not officially, but it looks that way. And then we are 3-4. Kind of fighting for our playoff lives, I guess is the way you could put it. And yeah, I find it funny how last year we were both in the playoffs. We, of course, ended up winning that game. But then this year... We're both just trying to stay alive in this playoff race. McMillan, tell me he catches that. Oh, he does. 27 just got lost. He just thought McMillan was running straight, which was essentially what he was doing. But we had 1-on-1. I liked my chances. Took a shot. McMillan makes the catch. And then we got a first down. Where are we? The 28? That's the 2-minute warning. See if we can't capitalize here. Ben Villa with the catch and a first down. Oh, Ben Villa. Free release off the line. Ben Villa touchdown. We originally came out to run the ball, but, I mean, they ran engage 8. 1 deep safety and the 2 outside receivers manned up. Left both tight ends wide open. I think we could have gone to either Wiley or Ben Villa, but, I mean, you know, we trust Ben Villa. He's been with this team for, what, 2.5, 3 years now at this point. He was the same draft class as Pretty sure he was the same class as McMillan. So yeah, those two guys have been here a while. Know the system, know the team. We trust them. Now we just have to stop the Dolphins from scoring before the end of the half. Right, they get the ball to start second half. As Barron makes a tackle there. Timeout for the Dolphins. Yeah, they get the ball to start second half. So, ideally they don't get like a double dip type of thing here. As Mike Hall gets so close, get him on the ground. Like, it can't be that hard to get Tua on the ground, seriously. As they're gonna, yeah, 3rd down 2, we're gonna be sending a man blitz here, and HN's wide open. HN is wide open, he might have a touchdown. Tie pace, saves the touchdown. Yeah, that's probably something that we're going to have to stop running. If we're trying to get pressure, we have to do like a zone blitz or something. We can't keep leaving. As I say that, we're coming out in man coverage. I mean, Hernandez, we have speed with him. Someone get to Tua, please. Only a yard. I'm going to call a timeout, actually. It's 3rd and 9. I don't want to run any of these plays. Just give me like a, yeah, straight, I don't know, cover 3's fine. That works. I mean, their personnel looks like they're about to run the ball, but I doubt they are. They are throwing. Tua's looking to run. Tua, don't let him in the end zone. Make him fumble or something. He can't be this good, you know. 1st and goal from the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
I mean, we'll send a blitz because they're probably going to get it anyway. Maybe we can play coverage for long enough. Yep. Yeah, that was going to happen. I switched off of Schlesinger, who, with the motion, ended up being manned up on Isaiah Likely, just because I find it easier to be usering the person manned up on the running back. Right, I feel like I'm better at that. And yeah, the CPU, being the dumb piece of shit that it is, doesn't take Schlesinger and makes him follow, but instead that happens. Anyway, Reddick's already over 500 yards in the season. I guess we've played, what, 7 games? It's a good year for the rookie. We'll see if we can maybe do anything. I mean, we have the ball at midfield, right? That was a really good return from Porter. Reddick's fumbled the ball. Someone pick it up. Not the Dolphins. Not the Dolphins. Bryce Wentz with the recovery. I don't think he was down. I don't think he was down, though. I mean, I think he was down, rather. I don't think it's a fumble. His knee is down and the ball is still in. That's not a fumble. We can't challenge the play because it's inside of 2 minutes, right? They are going to review it. Give us the ball back, please. Thank you. 2nd and 8. Okay. Clock is winding. Porter, just go up the field. Yeah, nothing open there. Gonna be 3rd and 8. I mean, we could try and get this into field goal range, right? Barrett has a huge leg on him. McMillan makes the catch, gets it close. 4th and 1. I'm going to call a timeout now, actually. Oh, well, I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can't. I'm going to come out to go for it. and just see what they line up in. Because if we can get some extra yards, we might have Wiley or Villa on that right side. Now, if we go for it and don't get it, then we lose 3 points, right? I'm going to go for it. Villa makes the catch, gets a few more yards. Call a timeout. That's a very risky play call. Because, yeah, I mean, we get 7 yards on it, makes an easier field goal for Barrett. Still, I mean, it's not like a chip shot or anything, but... I mean, Barrett... Okay, good. For a second, I thought we didn't put enough distance on that, and I got worried. How is it 35-34 and that's halftime? It just seems insane. This might break the record for the, what was it? The Bengals game? It would have been... I think it was last season as the Cowboys score a touchdown. They're 7-1. 28-17 over the Bengals. Bengals are 3-6. I mean, we want the Bengals to lose, right? They're in our division. Titans, Broncos. This game doesn't matter to us too much. They're both AFC opponents, so neither outcome would really be great. As Bo Nix looked really quick on that. 14-11 is the final. They're 4-5 now. What am I saying? Yes, this might beat the game that we had with the Bengals. It was, I think, as the Niners win this one. I think it was last year, like last season rather. I think it was Carr's rookie year. As the Steelers do win, but the Ravens do lose. Okay. Yeah, I think it was Carr's rookie year. Where the game was like 100 combined points or something at the end. And this game could beat that. No defense is being played today. Okay, Tua has tons of real estate. How the fuck isn't, like, he doing this? Well, I mean, I know how. Because of random man coverage, everyone was down the field. Like, I know how, but it shouldn't be happening. If anyone's going to beat us on the ground, it's going to be Devon Achane, and he might do it again. Ty Pace did enough to force him back inside, and Hawthorne makes the tackle to essentially save a touchdown, right? But it's 1st and 10 at the 17. Like, we cannot stop this Dolphins offense. Our defense just, in general, this year is horrible. Hawthorne makes first contact. Phillips ends up... bringing him down. It is going to be a loss of 1, so I guess a positive play in the end. We play action. Someone gets a Tua. Phillips gets there, but Tua keeps getting the ball out. It's 3rd and 11. They're running out of empty. Yeah, that's on me. I saw it the whole way, but I just thought Silva would keep running over, but instead he just stopped in the middle of the field. And then I took Ty Pace out of position. It is now 42-34. I mean, what a game on primetime, right? But I'd love it if our defense... I think, honestly, putting cardboard cutouts there might be more effective at this point. Like, the Dolphins can quite literally do whatever they want to do, and they will score a touchdown. Okay, right. He just came in what looked like unblocked. And... Yep, 3rd and 18. Can I put Reddick on a wheel route? I'm really just trying shit here. Clayton... Oh, holds on. Good catch from Clayton. They ran man coverage. Good route as well from Clayton. And yeah. Able to keep the chains moving. As Reddick... Oh! If we could have just gotten past Delpit there, we might have had another touchdown with Reddick. Marvin Harrison makes the catch, spins back. Oh, we got close. Down to the 2. Just, yeah, play action, rolled out. He was open. We'll go fullback dive here. Right, I used to say it always works. Now I don't, yeah. It doesn't always work now. Teams have kind of figured a way around it. Second and goal from the 2. Can we run a jet sweep here with Ahmad Clayton? He has good speed, right? If we can get this to the outside. Clayton's spinning back. He ends up getting it back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third and goal now, actually, from the 2. Oh, Clayton. Catch, touchdown, there we go. Dolphins ran some kind of man coverage. Minka Fitzpatrick was manned up on him, and yeah. On the other side of the field, oh, we've got the defensive coverage thing with Carr now. Now they're running a man coverage, but it looks like no one is manned up on Reddick. So we might be able to just dump this off into the flat. And that's what we can do. Jaden Reddick gets the catch. The 2-point is good. We're tied at 42, and it's the end of the third quarter. Again, defense, just make a stop. We've made maybe one the entire game. Like, just please do something. Oh, it's play action. That's a really good time for play action. I fully thought that was a run. That was a really good play call, actually. They've now got a 1st and 10 from the 38. Well, that's the end of the third quarter. The Dolphins are still driving, because of course they are. And yeah, 42-42. Honestly, if we could even hold them to 3 on this drive, that would be considered a success for me, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, Sergio Hernandez, good play there. I would have shed the block of the lineman and get in the backfield. Gonna be, oh, it is a run with Achane. Sidney Brown, Hawthorne, what angle is that? I wasn't even using him. Touchdown, Devon Achane. Oh, Jalen Lane to the outside. We'll get another return touchdown. I mean, that definitely helps with the score, right? It's now, what, 49-48? Yeah, it definitely helps that we have 2 great return men in Jalen Lane and Isaac Porter, but also the special teams, like, blocking for returns is honestly astounding, I guess, is the only word I can think of. I don't know what number that is, but we've had multiple return touchdowns this year. This is our 2nd in the game. But yeah, tired. Defense, please do something. I'm begging you, just one stop, okay? We can hold our own on offense, but we're never going to win if we're just constantly scoring touchdowns, and going back and forth, you know? Okay, come on. How is no one able to get to the outside there? You're really telling me that every one of those tight ends and receivers on that side is just an elite blocker, huh? 1st and 10 from the 40. They're going to run play action. Myles Garrett gets the sack. There we go. Finally something. Makes it 2nd and 17. Now, technically, we were using him because he was manned up on Achane, which, I mean, was never going to go well, so I don't know why that was the design of the play. But yeah, we kind of just blitzed with him, because why the fuck not? As we whiffed there, Isaiah Likely gets 12 yards. and that'll make it 3rd and 5. But yeah, got a sack. We have a chance to stop them here, but I doubt it. Hawthorne, yeah. Hawthorne's quick, but I mean, it's Tyreek Hill. Like, he's, again, Tyreek Hill. What if I just sent, like, this double mug, mid blitz, send basically everyone out? Well, not everyone, but there we go. And they go into the play. Oh, is he hurt? Tell me he's... Now, in real life, never wish injury on anyone, right? But he's just pixels. I don't give two shits about pixels. So, if he's hurt... Nope, he's still in. Okay. Schlesinger, good play. Loss of 2. They tried to go back to HN. Carson Schlesinger. Yeah, did good. Now it is 3rd and 12, but they're at the 12, so it's essentially 3rd and goal. Likely motion's over. Just don't let them in the end zone. It's going to go underneath. Waddle is tackled. Hernandez, good job. Going to hold him to 3. We're finally able to make a stop. Just don't commit a penalty, please. That's fine. It is 52-49. A touchdown would win the game for us, provided that they don't score again. But there's, what, 3 minutes on the clock? Going to be starting from the 28. We at least need to get 3. This game, I wouldn't like it going to overtime because we've shown that we can't stop the Dolphins, right, defensively, but I'd rather that than we lose the game. So, I mean, we have Carr's X Factor thing enabled, right, so we can see the like the coverage from the DVs, but I mean, that also does kind of help us, I guess, decipher the rest of the coverage, is the way you could put it. It's 3rd and 2. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 2 from the 37. Every DB is manned up on someone. That makes me think they're sending a blitz here with these two guys in the A-gap. And they are. We get it out to Reddick, but, I mean, yeah, we had to get it out quick enough, but we couldn't get the lineman out there in time. They're running his own coverage here. The game's not over if we don't get this, but it's not looking great. McMillan makes the catch, gets the first down. There we go. I'm gonna... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go into the hurry up. Sure. Running another zone coverage here. Oh, no. No. Please pick up the ball. Oh, thank you. Trey Smith picks it up. Gotta call a timeout. We have to. Don Bassie is not playing well in his return to Florida. Of course, he is from USF. So, I mean, I'm not... Oh, Ben Villa. Please make this... Oh, he catches it! Oh, what a catch. I fully thought Grant Delpit was about to pick that off. Yeah, Don Bassie from USF. I'm pretty sure... Well, they play in the Bucs Stadium, right? And that's further south, is it? Okay, I'm trying to go hurry up, but it just won't let me. There's 30 seconds. That's down to 20 now. I probably should have called timeout there, to be honest. On the move with Carr. Get out of bounds. 10 seconds. It is 3rd and 1. I think we will just... Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. There's no one on McMillan. I was going to come out and run this ball, try to get a fresh set down so we could take, like, 4 shots to the end zone. Get, Harrison just to stay there. McMillan might have a touchdown. Hold on. Let me... You know, we just have to snap it, actually. McMillan over the top. Max McMillan will win the game for us. I don't know what the Dolphins were thinking there. They just sent everyone and they didn't bother to call timeout. I don't know why. This to make it a 4-point game. And it is. 7 seconds on the clock. The Dolphins need a touchdown. A field goal will not do them any good here. I'm just going to kick it deep. Don't risk a return. They can start from the 35 if they want. Like, I don't care. Kick it out the back of the end zone. Start from the 35. 7 seconds. Again, just do not allow a touchdown. They can get a first down. They can dink and dunk over the middle all they want. As they're going to go deep. Eli Fleming, take it away. It's incomplete. There is a flag. It's PI. They're going to have a shot. From the 14. This is the final play of the game. Provided there's not another penalty. Tua's just going to dump it down. Get Isaiah Likely on the ground. Oh my god, that got way too close. Okay. Isaiah Likely tackled before the goal line. I don't know how that was even that close. But we're going to escape Miami with this win. And escape is the right word there. Like, just an insane game. Reddick averaged 11.9 yards a carry. That's actually insane. Franklin only had 2 yards. Mike Ward had 16. I mean, yeah, Carr had a good... The pick was a bit annoying, but I don't think that wasn't on Carr. That's just the game's coding, I would say. Ben Villa had a good game. McMillan had a good game. Reddick had a good game. Harrison had a alright game. Clayton had a good game for his standards. Yeah, I mean, Don Bassie didn't play great, but I mean, we still got the win, right? Schlesinger with 3 TFLs, a sack for Garrett, no picks. Wasn't a great game from the defense, but again, a win is a win. Typeace and Schlesinger have upgrades after they get. I mean, boy, do we need upgrades to the defense. It's... I don't know what's going on with the defense, but they just haven't played well this year. Typeace is actually developing into quite a nice player for us. Schlesinger, I'd love to get better in coverage. Right, he's good downhill, but... Oh, maybe it's not as good as I thought. I mean, his tackling is an 86, right? He had a really good year in real life, right? I can't say I watched much Browns games this year, or any, actually, for that matter, but from what I've heard, he had a great year. Could be the Defensive Rookie of the Year, maybe? I mean, who else would win it? I don't know. Like, not Abdul Carter. I don't know. I mean, Malachi Starks, no, he didn't really do much for the Ravens, I don't think. I'm trying to think of, like, the big names defensively that were in the draft this year. Yeah, I can't think of many that, you know, stood out this year, you know? And, yeah, I decided to make a trade. So, Jahdae Barron has gone to the Packers. Kind of ironic, seeing as the defense was so bad that game, and now we've traded away one of the best, or the highest rated players on defense. Best player, no. He didn't really play well at all. Was it a third round pick next year as well? We're getting their second this year and a first next year. So I guess they just really highly, they value Jahdae Barron really high. That's better English. Anyway, yeah, they just must really like him. I was like, oh, let's try a first this year, and it was close. So then I was like, oh, maybe we could get 2 picks. So I tried the second this year and a first next year, and it was close. So added the third in, and it worked. But yeah, Jade Barron is now on the Packers. That does... Actually, no, it doesn't. I was going to say it leaves us with like kind of a hole, but Fleming will come in. He'll play more often. McKinney's going to get back from injury. He's week to week at this point. That's fine. We'll sign a free agent corner to really kind of just step into that role. Maybe Jarian Jones. I don't hate. I'd like someone who's a bit better in coverage. Taron Johnson. He's, I think, too slow, to be honest. Sam Womack. Maybe. I'll have a look and I'll let you guys know. I'll bring in Darrell Baker. He's, 30 years old at this point. So, he'll come in. And, yeah, we're playing the Chiefs next week. Great. Well, it depends. Is it the, in real life, 2025? I mean, it's 2026 now, but 25 season Chiefs? I mean, they're 7-2, so no. That'll be fun. Right. Derek Bird. Who is Derek Bird? I mean, of course they'll have Lionel Bow, right? He's a 90 overall now. Oh, he's so good. I mean, I like Reddick. I really like Reddick, but I would have liked to get him too. Derek Bird, they've got another great tight end. Okay. 24 years old, 90 overall. Right, this is like prime Travis Kelce on steroids, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that'll be for next one. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We were able to get back in the win column this week. And, yeah, 4-4 against the 7-2 Chiefs. That'll be next time. Fighting to stay alive in this playoff race right now. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.